Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com. Let's take a look at this hour's developing stories. Iran accused the United States of not taking the threat from ISIS militants in Iraq and Syria seriously, and charged that United States aid had previously helped the ISIS militants. Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif leveled the accusations despite an expanding United States air campaign in Iraq since August 8th that proved key support in relieving an ISIS siege in a Shiite Turkmen town north of Baghdad. Iran and the United States have a shared opposition to ISIS, but both governments deny cooperating militarily against the ISIS militants. There is still no serious understanding about the threat, and the United States has as yet taken no serious action. President Barack Obama says helping contain the current Ebola outbreak in West Africa is a U.S. national security priority, but it's going to be a long and difficult task. He says the American military will be helping set up isolation units and equipment there and providing security for public health workers flocking in from around the world. Obama warned that if the virus spreads, it could mutate and conceivably reach the United States and become a serious public health issue, although he said it shouldn't reach our shores. Vietnam is announced to have a naval deterrent to China in the South China Sea. According to experts, increased naval deterrence in the form of Kilo-class submarines from Russia could make Beijing think twice before pushing its much smaller neighbor around in disputed waters. Vietnam has taken possession of two of the state-art submarines and will get a third in November under a $2.5 billion deal agreed with Moscow in 2009. A final 3 are scheduled to be delivered within 2 years. It is reported that 1 woman died and 3 other people were injured during renowned shelling overnight in the port of Mariupol in eastern Ukraine. Local media said the 33-year-old woman was the first civilian casualty since the ceasefire began on Friday evening. Mariupol's position would function as a litmus test when the Ukrainian government forces came under fire late on Saturday on the eastern outskirts of the city in terms of the ceasefire they had struck with the pro-Russian separatists. And that's it for this hour's session of World in 2 Minutes. You can check back with us at trtworld.com once every 2 hours for more stories.